You're recording, Xeno?
Yeah, and I'm just ordering pizza. I need to if I don't get my pizza, I'm gonna die. I need to order my pizza. Otherwise I will die.
What kind?
Well, it depends if they have any, but anchovies, olives, pepperoni, and mushrooms. If they don't have any anchovies, they'll swap it with sweet corn.
Oh, I don't like corn on pizza.
Yeah, it's alright. Better than fucking pineapple.
Agreed.
Wow.
Agreed.
Yeah. Fucking pineapple on pizza is fucking trash. Because do you know what? You can only taste the fucking pineapple and nothing else. Why don't you just eat a can of fucking pineapple, Nasuth?
It doesn't belong there. You're right. It doesn't.
You're all uncultured swine, but that's fine.
Fuck off.
I'm used to running in the mud with you.
Hello, and welcome back to the hit internet TV show called Notice Me Senpai, the Q&A show where we ask random civilians on the stuff about anime. And today we have Xeno Gilliam fam, and we're going to ask him some fat questions, blood.
I hate it here. Oh my god, I am never coming back.
Oh my god.
You've lost all of your DK privileges in the future.
Wow.
Look, you got to keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Xeno Gilliam, what anime have you watched recently?
Right, I was going to be like, am I too bashful to say this out loud? No, I am not. I have been watching My Dress Up Darling. It is a fantastic, horny slice of life. It's fun. It's so fun. It is so different. And it's like all about like, you know, oh, this girl who's actually interested in making cosplays and is actually enthusiastic about something outside of dumb shit. But Jesus fucking Christ, it is horny.
I mean, you've admitted to watching World's End Harem. I don't know why you would be embarrassed about My Dress Up Darling.
Well, I mean, like, a lot of people just say, oh, you're just watching it for the horny. I'm like, no, it's got other stuff.
Yeah, but you could say that about, like, any anime. And people are like, oh, you're watching it for... It's like, oh, I love Demon Slayer. Ah, you're just watching that for demon waifu boobs. It's like, what? No, come on.
Yeah. And you're like, what demon waifu boobs? And then they just point to that one episode when it happens. It just doesn't happen for the rest of the season. Just that one episode. I'm like, fuck off! That didn't even air when you said it. Yeah. Moving on.
Right, well, speaking of My Dress Up Darling, plan Xeno from outer space. Take Marin and put her in the Dragon Ball universe.
Okay.
How long will she survive?
I mean, I don't even know if she would interact with the main characters or whether or not she would just continue to have a cosplay fascination and just live her normal life and then that city gets exploded by Cell or Frieza or Cell Frieza. Frieza Cell.
Cell and Frieza are both dead, actually, so she couldn't get destroyed by Cell and Frieza.
Oh my god.
Frieza's actually gold perfect Frieza now? Thank you.
Oh my god. Right. Fine, Majin Buu then. And
Okay. That
Buu was also dead.
oh my god. Fucking pick one.
Mr. Satan. She'll end up with Mr. Satan as his like manager or something.
This has gone in a direction that I'm not happy with at all. Nope, you're not shipping those two together. Nope.
You heard it here first, Mr. Satin and Marin OTP. Ship it, internet. Ship it.
No, please.
It's canon now. Well done.
Damn it.
Xeno, if you had to make, sleep with, and announce to Twitter a body pillow, who would you make it of?
Rias Grammar, I said that way too fast.
Wow. Damn. You didn't even give it a second.
He's like,
you already made it? Because there are sites that will let you do this.
No.
You just haven't announced it to the world yet.
No,
so it's good that we're having this sort of...
I haven't done that. I mean, do you know how much those cost? Like, what am I made of? Bank? I mean,
maybe. I don't know what you're made of.
I mean, pizza mostly.
See, I don't know. After last week's episode, I thought it would have been Toru.
No.
Toru from what?
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, you could have gone with like Lukua there, but you know.
He really wants to eat that tail. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck off! It just makes it sound so wrong. If anyone hasn't watched Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, which you know you like, right? I know you fucking like that show now, right? You can't lie to me anymore. But yeah, no, Rias Grimmery. And those body pillows are way too expensive.
Well,
he's done research into this, you know.
The pillow is the expensive part. The case not so expensive.
Okay.
Xeno, what's more obscure anime that you enjoy? Do you find a cult classic that is not like well known, maybe sort of the end of season things that get dumped out there? What's one that you think that should have more cult following than it does?
I can think of a couple. One of them is like a golden oldie, right? It's Pat Labor, the TV series. It is so good, but it's old. It's like people won't give it the time of day. It's a really, really good series. But if we want to talk about recently, I want to say Vivi. So many people have not seen Vivi from, I think it was last spring. Such a good series. All about artificial intelligence, about how effectively AI will outlast humanity, and, you know, how you shouldn't let AI grow too fast and things. It's such a good series. And it's actually an original work. An original work that has an ending that isn't just complete and utter fucking ass. Right? Like,
wow, that's
it is super rare, right? So many original works, just like, and now we end. You just blew up the planet. Yep. It's not a good ending, but it's ending.
But it is an ending.
It is an ending. Yep.
But it is an ending.
Honestly, I think it's like Vivi Florentine Eyes or
Florette.
No, wait, it's a Florette Eyes song. I can't fucking remember what the damn thing's called. But yeah, it's honestly Vivi is so goddamn good. Vivy.
I had never heard of it.
See, this is why you gotta go check it out. It's so good. The animation is just so on point.
Okay. On my watch list.
Cool.
Mystery Xenogelion 3000. Are you caught up on all the anime you plan to watch this season?
Oof.
No. I mean, I've dropped a number of them. I picked up a couple more. But I really, before we record the season review next week, I need to binge watch like half of Ranking of Kings and anything else I haven't caught up with. Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you in a little secret. I'm still catching up too. I've still got to get through Miss Kuroitsu.
Oh my god. Such a good series.
It is actually really good, yeah.
I've decided that all of my questions today are going to be a little degenerate.
Okay.
So, Xeno, Eroge games and hentais are known for being super fucking weird. Which ones are you willing to admit that you have seen, whether for the plot or just because it's been renowned for being goofy, over the top, and yes, not necessarily for the plot?
I don't know any of their names, okay?
Stumped him.
No,
Got him.
I genuinely don't know any of their names. Like, okay, anything by, I think it's Queen Bee could just go straight in the trash, right?
Okay, I don't know who Queen Bee is, but
it's one of those studios, and it's just like, they do such slapdash animation. It's just like, oh, what the...
Have I graced you with the amazing Cluck Like a Chicken story ever?
No.
Oh, good. This is a perfect time for it then.
Oh, dear God.
There's a hentai. Because if you didn't know, dubbed hentai is the funniest fucking thing on the planet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of this.
You could blank
Bible
out the
Black.
screen and just play the dub. Funniest thing you'll ever hear.
Yeah.
So there's this adult animation. It's literally called Temptation. It's the only hentai I will admit that I bought for this one scene.
Okay.
So it's a pretty normal sex scene. Guys going at this idol from behind. It's fairly vanilla stuff. And then at some point he's like, oh yeah, bark like a dog. And she barks like a dog. And then for some reason, the next line is, okay, now cluck like a chicken. What? And she's like, what? He's like, cluck like a chicken. and legit, she starts going, and then he's like, now cluck like a chicken laying a big fat egg. And her chicken impression starts going crazy. Like, and like to when he finishes, do you know what he says when he finishes inside?
No.
He says, "Oops, cockadoodle did."
Oh my god! Oh dear god!
You know what's even better about that story?
What?
The cluck like a chicken guy, the cockadoodle did guy. That's Yami Yugi's voice actor.
No fucking way!
You can find this clip on YouTube. It has been memed to death. It's great.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I'm definitely not looking that up right now.
Oh my god.
No, it's hilarious.
Oh my god.
It is the funniest scene on the planet. I
my
bought
God.
a hentai just for that scene.
Oh my god. I think that's justifiable, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Jeez.
She does a spot-on chicken impression, by the way. It's clean.
Hey everyone, no special sketch this week. Instead, I'm going to just kindly ask that you consider helping out the show, which you can do in a couple of relatively easy ways. First, there's joining Xeno's Patreon, where for as little as $1, you can get great benefits like early access to Count by Cast, and you'll help fund current and future projects, just like this one. But even if you can't support financially, you can still help. Just liking, commenting, and sharing the episode with your friends and on social media helps so much to get the word out, since we all know YouTube's algorithm might as well not even exist these days. Thank you all, and let's get back to the funny.
Xeno, I got a controversial one for you now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Would you say that the big three are worth watching even today?
The big three.
Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach.
You went for Bleach?
That's what the big three are.
I mean, I think that's a fair big three.
Not Dragon Ball?
I am generally surprised too, to be honest with you, but that's what I get when you Google because I double checked just to make sure I wasn't misremembering it. No, but every Google result I could get was those three, including Bleach.
I mean, like, that's surprising. Like, I'm sorry, I was so shocked by the fact that Dragon Ball Z wasn't in there. What was the question again?
Do you think they are worth watching despite their popularity or not?
Oh, fuck no. Oh, God.
Oh, you don't think they're worth watching?
No.
Really?
1,000 episodes of One Piece, DK.
Well, granted,
1,000 episodes. Like, I watched, I think it was like 30 or 40 episodes of One Piece when it gets up to the point where they're trying to recruit Sanji. And it's just like, wow, that's really early on. It's like, that's 30 or 40 episodes in. I mean, that is a lot of time to spend watching one show.
That is a normal entire season of an anime.
Yeah, but, Naruto, I would say yes. I feel it slows down from episode 100 onwards, and I think you can skip the filler arcs entirely. I mean, I think you can fucking skip the filler arcs for every show fucking entirely. But Bleach, I mean, Bleach was good, but like the ratings, it dropped off like a stone. It was only cancelled, I think, because it just wasn't doing at all well anymore. But one thing I will also say is if you gotta watch any of them, watch the abridged stuff that's on like, seriously, Dragon Ball Abridged is just so goddamn good. Like, I would
honestly,
love...
so is Sword Art Online Abridged. Like, they come out so slowly, but it's so good.
It's so fucking hilarious.
Man, I hate Sword Art.
Yeah, but you'll love this. Sword Art Online Abridged is hilarious.
Attack of the 50-Foot Xeno. In terms of best and worst, I know what your favorite anime is, and it's not Guyver, despite what you tell everyone, I know. But what's the worst anime you've ever seen? Use any criteria.
Oh, this is easy as hell. Fucking School Days. Motherfucking School Days.
Nice boat.
Right.
Nice boat.
Yes. Nice boat. Right?
Nice boat,
dude.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to tell you, right. So the plot of School Days, as far as I understand it, is based on an adult video game, but they picked the path where the main character was the scummiest they could possibly be, right? It's not like in Fate Stay Night where they picked the visual novel progression of a specific path. It's not the same with Steins Gate where they picked the A route and that was all the plot and everything. They literally picked the worst possible choices for this plot line. And literally the main protagonist, he is the most unlikable person in the entire setting, and he sleeps with every female character except his first original girlfriend, who he cheated on, right? He cheats on everyone.
Yeah.
And it ends. I'm sorry. I don't want anyone to watch this, so I'm gonna spoil the fuck out of this.
Spoil the nice boat.
Yeah, right. So it ends by basically the first girlfriend has a mental breakdown.
Oh boy, that's an understatement.
She ends up getting back in a relationship with the boyfriend, the ex, the guy, the protagonist, the only guy in the entire universe apparently. And then the first girlfriend ends up killing the second girlfriend because apparently the second girlfriend is pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no, he ends up, so she ends up beheading him first. She ends up killing him first and beheading him.
Yeah.
And then
puts it in a bag.
Yeah, she's carrying it around in a bag and like her school bag. And but it's so fucked up, right? That they had to blank out the murder scene and replaced it with live footage of a boat just in a dock because of events that had recently happened in Japan.
Oh my god.
Right?
I think they canceled the whole episode. Like, I don't think it was just the murder. Wasn't it the whole episode?
They aired it, but half of the episode, which was like the murder and everything, it was just this scenic shot of a boat. I remember people say like, it's the best show ever. It's so good. It subverts expectations. Like, this guy's a piece of shit. He deserves what he's got coming to him. What am I expecting? For him to die? Oh, look, he died. Like, seriously, there are people that actually gave it like a 9 or 10 out of 10, right? And it's just like, no, that thing's worth 0. It is so goddamn bad. It is such a bad series. I was forced to watch it for 6 fucking hours. And at the end, my mate was like, oh, wasn't that good? Wasn't that good? It's like, no, it fucking wasn't. It was painful to watch.
Man, School Days traumatized you.
It's bad. It is awful. It is so fucking bad.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it does sound pretty awful.
It's so fucking bad.
Xeno, what is your OTP wrong answers only?
Ken Watanabe and Godzilla.
Oh. I was going to say Kirito and Goku.
Oh god, that would be so good.
That's a power couple.
Oh, I was keeping it within the same universe.
I didn't specify.
Kenshiro and Dio.
Kenshiro and Dio. What the fuck? Wrong answers only. I know, I'm thinking now, Jotaro and Rios Gremory. Like, he would treat her so goddamn badly.
Good grief. Dio and the sun mascot from Bobo Bo 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 Bo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goblin Slayer and Morty.
Goblin Slayer and a Goblin.
I was about to say that, you son of a bitch! Damn it. Hate it here.
Nice.
Sailor Moon and the literal moon.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
OTP's wrong answers only. Leave them in the comment section.
What is the most frustrating part of being an anime fan?
The fact that people just say, "Oh, it's just cartoon porn," or it's Chinese cartoons. You're just watching Chinese cartoons. Oh god. Or people just fucking judging me because I like High School Double D, and people's like, "Yeah. We know why you read." No, I like the plot. Yeah, the plot. No. I like the actual plot. Yeah, the actual plot. All 5 pairs of them. No. The fucking stop. I like the story. The story's good. Yeah. We get it. You like plot. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's a fair assumption that that's why you might be watching High School.
But it's not fucking so good. It's like, you got a stupid idiot that fucking has a power armor who fucking, has this opposite power and he just forces it. This is sounding wrong.
He forces his power armor where?
Shut.
Okay, I see.
Okay, the second season is brilliant because he steals the power of his opponent and combines it with his own power to give himself infinite power. And it's fucking stupid and brilliant at the same time. And it has nothing to do with plot.
Forbidden Xeno, you've been selected to work with Miss Kuroitsu from Monster Development. What's your first monster, and does it have tentacles?
Fuck. Now it does!
It's a very horny on main episode.
I mean, God damn it. When you say don't think about tentacles, I mean, it's going to have them now. I don't know. I want to go like something like really like off-putting. So it's going to have a fish head for a body, right? It's going to have human...
Fish head for a body.
Yes. Right?
Wait,
so,
what?
So
it's bodies of fish head?
God, I mean, I don't know if, first off, I don't know your age ranges and things like this, but like in the original Power Rangers, series, there was a monster that was literally like a pig head with limbs, right?
What?
Yeah. So basically what I'm thinking is like we got this fish head, which is like both the head and the body, right? And then there's like legs and arms coming off it, like, you know, muscly, manly limbs, you know, to walk around and, you know, punch things and stuff. But when it opens its mouth, tentacles.
Oh my God.
Nightmare
That's
fuel.
Horrible.
Yes. Well, you weren't a monster. There's your monster.
That's just straight out of a hentai, dude. There's probably one that exists.
Oh God, I hope not.
I'm pleased. I am well pleased. It even had tentacles, so you know everything's good here.
I don't think this is really a question, but that's okay. Xeno, can you believe how far like consuming anime has come? Do you remember back in the day when you would have to go to a Suncoast Media and spend $30 fucking on one DVD that had 4 episodes on it?
Dude, I can do you one better, right? I can remember going to Virgin Megastore, right? We had them over here in the UK, and buying a single VHS cassette of a single episode of The Guyver.
Wow.
And they were like, I can't remember how much they were. They were like 20 to 30 pounds, right? Per cassette. There were 12 fucking cassettes. And they came out every other month.
Yeah, they really milked that stuff back then.
Yep, you had to wait 2 years before you could watch the whole thing.
That's crazy. And now we have simulcasts.
Yep.
Anime. This happened in our lifetime.
Yep.
It went from tapes that were $30 to $40 over a span of like months to instantly over the interwebs.
Yep.
It's fucking wild.
Well, Xenogalian, thank you so much for answering all our name questions. Now get the fuck out of my courtroom, blood. I've had enough of you.
Oh my fucking God. This episode, what was the target? Were you just trying to kill me? I feel like you were trying to...
Yeah, sure, why not?